Hey, what do you mean, East again? What do you mean, East again? It's easy to just keep the playlist open that you had and just hit play. But what if we willed something into existence? What if? What if? What if? I think like this thing's about to start very soon. Hey guys! I know, I'm here. I'm here early. I'm here at a reasonable time for some of you guys. Hey, and Sunday will be the same thing. Because on Sunday there's like Xbox and Bethesda, right? I think that's even earlier though. 9 o'clock in the morning for me or something? I have to double check on that one. I have to double check, but let's see. What's going on? Where is right now? Hello, Clamp, Jesse, Archibones, Justinian, Balloon. Thank you for the 35 months. Fewtune, welcome in. Old and Flexible. I'm glad you're awake. I'm glad you could be here with us for this today. It's not started yet. Okay, hi Hannibal. Hello Bay. Hi Rugged Warrior. Hi Marco. 10 a.m. Pacific for Xbox. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. 9 p.m. over there for you. PC gaming show? Mer. PC gaming show. So yeah. Hi Rat, how is it going? (1 p.m.) 1 p.m. over there. Hi Honka, how's it going? So today is the Summer Games Fest. It's going to start in several minutes here. We're gonna see some stuff about games, basically. I know there's been some rumors going around, some potential leaks. I've seen, like, not really too much. I've kind of heard, but I don't even remember. Nothing too exciting. We might see a few, like a couple, maybe a small amount of world premieres. But oh, I remember something about a new Kojima game, but I don't know. So we'll see. Is it really a leak if Sony did it themselves though? I really don't know too much information about that stuff. I've been trying to kind of stay away from it. But personally, I'm most excited to see something about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Although I don't know if that would have been on, like, if they had anything, if it would have been on Sony's State of Play. So I'm not really sure how much sway Jeff Keighley really has, you know? Hi, Video Game Expert. But if we see something about that, that would be really cool. I don't really know. I'm going in with, like, no expectations. So we'll see. I know that one company bought Crystal Dynamics outright. They bought, like, Sony sold a bunch of stuff to somebody. Crystal Dynamics being one. That is still a pretty new thing that happened or is happening. I think it takes a while, but I don't expect any announcement about a Legacy of Kain, anything about Legacy of Kain, but maybe in the future, maybe in the next few years, it would be really cool if we saw something about that. And that's, you know, I'm just, you know, doing my little rain dance right now, listening to Ozar Midrashim. And we'll see. You had a dentist appointment. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I got a text that I have a dentist appointment, and it's later this month, and I need to request that day off of work. Thanks for reminding me. They wouldn't have done both 16 and 7 on the same show. That's maybe, you know, could be world premiere. I hear there's not going to be too many world premieres. Oh, a Twitter announcement? Oh, and maybe like a... Yeah, I have 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll be a good little streamer. I'll be a good little streamer. Shit, what do we listen to now? Just click on this one. Okay. I'll be a good little streamer and post that I'm live. I'm requesting 2 days off in the same month. I know. I feel like a scumbag. All right, let's make a post on YouTube. Okay. Very minimal effort, but we got it. All right, let's switch over. Let's get everything ready to go here. Because I know I need to turn off my death counter. We'll turn the alerts off for this, so we don't interrupt anything. Cool. Hi, Regis. Hi, Azure. It's video game time. Marco, why are you talking about your dirty mouth right now? Should I put chat up on screen? Here we go. I heard that temper your expectations bit too. So, we'll see. I mean, ever since E3 kind of went away, my expectations have been tempered because, yeah. Everything being scattered around throughout the year is just not really... He's already started talking on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Am I in the wrong live stream? Do you have a different link? Is this the Game Award? The summer? I don't know. I thought I was on the right stream. Click live on the vid. This mission started. Oh, what the fuck? How was I? Okay. Sorry. My bad, guys. No, I never knew.
Got you in my sight.
I don't know how I did that. I just clicked on the stream. I don't know how this shit works. On YouTube, man. I don't watch streams on YouTube. Can I get my mouse out of here?
Time to end this. Fire. Double. Seven. I'm just on another level.
In case you pause streams and then continue. Well, how come my progress bar won't go away now? Hello?
It's all about the comb.
I don't know.
All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
My bad, guys.
Check this out.
World premiere. And everything's fucked. Tantalus base, year 2198, it said. Sorry, I'm blocking it.
Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
Willis, take the lead.
Oh, this ain't good.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Well,
What the?
how do I take it off?
This wasn't human.
It is Alien. I haven't even played Alien Isolation yet. I'm sorry, we'll try to fix it afterwards.
Go, go, go!
Hey, Mo.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Rip.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Aliens. Okay, I'm not sure why this thing is like this. There we go. Oh, it's like a XCOM kind of
That was Aliens Dark
RPG.
Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
More gore. We like gore. So Azure says that this is the former developers of Dead Space, this game here. Which I've never played. But I know I need to. I am going to make it a point to at least... This is something that I had decided like last year.
Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon?
That I would play Alien Isolation this year.
Just
In October.
Like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, That's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
This looks actually pretty horrifying.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Damn! What the hell?
Welcome to your new home.
I don't like my new home. December 2nd, 2022.
That's
Hey,
right. We
Cladden.
know what you wanted to
Hey,
see.
Gino.
Joining me now, Glenn Schofield.
Hi, Colin.
Striking Distance Glenn. First of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible.
You guys
I gotta
here
say,
okay?
The fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance, here it is.
Did Jeff just say this year sucks for games? I think that's what he said. You missed the head. Every time. I can't talk shit. My aim would probably be no better in this kind of situation. We got some armor now. Ew. Gross. It looks like a lot of the game is going to be quite dark and you don't have a flashlight. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh my
Eesh.
God. That just happened. All right, moving on.
Hi, Garm.
This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Hi, Adrenaline.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds.
Anybody
just the beginning.
fan of Call of Duty?
Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Eyes in the ring.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
I've never played one, so.
Copy. Prep for assault. Stay on guard. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
I never know if we're looking at a new game or just like a re-release. Not re-release, but like, is this like a brand new game? Modern Warfare 2? Or is this like, what is this? It was one of your favorites. Yeah, so what is this? Like a remaster? Remake?
I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal.
2-1. Making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
Gameplay looks fun, but are the stories in these anything to be excited about? This is your chance to sell me on this franchise.
Rim clear. Coming out. Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side. Two above.
Balcony door undone.
main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Man down! Rush out! There's no one here.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that.
Did he leave loot behind?
2 copies, moving!
We gotta roll.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us.
2 copies all.
Move to the helipad, Sergeant. So, hit the stairs. Flank 'em.
Clear.
Pretty brutal. The graphics look good to me.
Roger that.
It looks fun,
The objective is neutralized.
but I don't know.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Let's move out. Go. This is Zero 1 back in the water.
You'd rather see Titanfall 2?
Copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we
The
push
campaigns
the
are super short.
Secure those controls. Stop this missile. Yep.
How do we board?
Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Did we make
Let's
it?
have ourselves a gunfight.
Guess so.
Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
That's kind of cool, the boat swaying like that.
We're forcing up. Copy that. Moving. Reloading.
They're forcing up.
I'm moving. Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
How many times do you think I would have died in this level so far?
Check your corner.
This looks pretty tough right here.
X-ray down.
Course right.
I have the tendency of inadvertently letting myself get surrounded
This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now.
Copy that.
100 times. Oh shit.
They closed off the bridge entry.
Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
How many times do you think I would try to shoot my allies? Because I thought that was a bad guy right now.
Shadow 1 going explosive.
Why were we standing so close to that bomb? Hey, Chompasaur. They showed a little bit of gameplay for the Callisto project, which looked pretty brutal. And then we just saw that playthrough of that level of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward.
And that's it so far.
We saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed.
I liked that.
Emergent gameplay.
I thought that was cool.
So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's
you guys seem so riveted by all of this.
In the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit. It seems like there's a little.
I don't want to talk over it because there might be somebody here that's excited about listening to this, but
can pick up some things.
I don't think that's too many of you.
Seeing high rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots.
I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody who likes Call of Duty.
The classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I love this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
PC game 30 years later. I don't know what that could be. Still don't know. Who knows what this is? Hey, Castle. Hey, Psycho. Flashback 2. Okay, Hannibal knows. I don't know what this is.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
You think the first was like an Amiga game or something? I had an Amiga. Never played anything like that on it though. So this is Witchfire, he said. Well, lovers of FPS games are probably really digging this conference so far. This reminds me of like BioShock if it were in a medieval setting. But I guess a lot of games have this kind of like Dishonored too. You shoot and you have like powers. Early access. Oh boy. Early access soon.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
New indie game.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29.
This could be cool.
Today,
Let's see.
I can't believe what I saw.
Solis, everything okay in there?
I can't believe this is what indie games look like now. You know?
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solis. Troy Baker. Recognize that guy.
That's something brand new. And look,
and there
who
he
it
is.
Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solis. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2?
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer.
Who was he in Red Dead 2?
Mining post. Okay. His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to.
This looks like it has some potential.
And the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? What are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
It's
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah,
we're excited
big
about
stunts. This is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys.
Hello,
All right. Well, next
Undone
up, picking up
Shadow.
with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Mick Gordon of Doom 2016, and Eternal, by the way, for those of you that do not know. A lot of times when I watch these shows, a lot of the games they put back to back all seem kind of samey, and that's the vibe I'm getting right now. That thing is creepy as fuck. Routine. Well, We didn't get to hear any of the music.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
Does anybody remember
Now it's time
this?
to check in with a very special guest.
That was
who's
before
been
I was
his
streaming,
fair share
so-
of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne
Woo,
Johnson,
Fortnite!
welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as
This is painful.
Greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I gotta say that, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. Speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Black Adam, what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god.
There's just too many of these movies.
Now, I kneel before no one.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket? He caught a rocket. All black anything, you know my press code.
Hello, Shamurai. Did I say hi to you yet? Hello. What? I'm not ignoring you now. Because it doesn't matter about the integrity of the character or the source of the content. It's just about getting The Rock and Chris Pratt and, all of those guys, right? And what's her name? I don't even remember what this is. Outriders? There's... Ooh. Cuphead. I want this. A fighting collection. I didn't know there were 3 Splatoons already. Or they're about to be. These are all the YouTube streamers.
That was so fun to
What did
see
we just
Courage
watch?
and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
But who are the legendary developers? Tell me that first and then, you know?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
Everything's so sci-fi right now. Aurora Borealis at this hour.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something. I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
I'm just feeling so underwhelmed right now.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some you guys coming from Blizzard. And
I don't know if you
tune
tune
about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're
They're former StarCraft and Warcraft
two factions
devs.
today, but there will be
Oh.
more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic.
Okay.
And then
Ooh.
also the infernal hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that, just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And
1v1, let's go.
We've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background that you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game
But I
Fest.
feel like that
Thank you so much for having us here. Really
cinematic that they showed was just like
Frost
so
Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time
unnecessary.
for another indie
Like, it
game
didn't
announcement that I'm
do
excited
anything.
to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
right, Adrenaline? Like, why didn't they open that? I'm sorry for talking over this, but why didn't they open that with, like, from the creators who brought you StarCraft and Warcraft, a brand new RTS game? Like, that would have, like, instantly got my attention. Hi, JD, by the way. Okay, I'm done. Cool music in this.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure
Maybe
strategy
so,
game
yeah.
set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Truman Show with a twist.
Picture Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what this conference is so far. This is goat. What is it? Goat Simulator? Was that a thing? Ew. There was a second one? I feel so out of the loop right now.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year.
Are you guys having
to the
fun?
Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons.
I just feel like so far this is not
some new folks set to
not catered to me as a gamer. None of this. I mean, some of the stuff earlier looked kind of cool, like Callisto Project.
This world has no hope under your watch.
Aside from that, though, Hey, Willie. This feels like a Games Fest from another dimension. It's so weird. And like they hyped up like, oh, here's a game with, you know, Mick Gordon doing music, and it's like they showed nothing. Like, and no music. So why even announce it?
My sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Oh, they skipped a number? There was never a Goat Simulator 2? Oh. Twitch, don't take my stream down. I'm also tired of Marvel. The last Marvel movie I watched was... What was it called? The one where they did the Thanos stuff, where they ended that.
Well, it did that one time.
Cuphead! Here we go.
We're moving on to the wonderful world
Endgame, yeah.
of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio
Ah,
58
delicious
Star.
last
So
course
first of all,
DLC.
Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course, our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Supersized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's a brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
I'm terrified of playing this.
Delicious last course. Thanks, Smile.
Yep, I am so fucked. This is not gonna be good. What the hell was that? This just looks like all the things that I struggled with on previous bosses all combined into one boss.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, that's my problem, Adrenaline. I have no energy for something like this right now.
There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next,
After Elden Ring,
the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Hi, Vale.
On Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
oh, more shooting. Look at that.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Isn't that like a song?
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Waifus? I can't read. What is with the flashing words? What the fuck? I did not ask for my eyes to be assaulted in such a way.
Lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Made by a single guy and some other people.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there?
Oh, okay.
Me. Well,
I get it now, Cell. Thank you.
Neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
The director of Destiny 2, The Witch Queen. Interesting.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
It's okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years. And I know right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest.
Well, some people are excited about this. I don't know what this paradox is.
My child, my friend, what was done is done.
No, I don't play Warframe. Can't you tell?
New choices await us now. for now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
The Duviri paradox. Yeah, Warframe. Hi, Milo. Warframe is free to play. Husbando played it for a long time. Maybe he'll probably start playing again when this comes out.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space
Anime.
RPG. Yeah, a lot of space.
In space.
Today from Genshin Impact Studio,
Yeah.
Hoyoverse, across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
So is this Genshin Impact in space?
Remember what you feel in this
Basically?
As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Something about this trailer is messing with my brain. ZZZ. That's what I'm about to do right now.
One of my
Ninja
favorite
Turtles.
reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
It's me, April. This isn't my kind of game, but I'm feeling revitalized by this trailer right now. The art style is so appealing, you know? The music is rad. That looks cool. I have to play with you. So, guns. Am I right? But wait, there's more.
How far will you push humankind?
I don't know.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
A One Piece JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand
Hi,
Line.
Vince. Vince, did you see the Ninja Turtles one? Or did you just get here? I refuse to watch this show. It's too fucking long. I know. I know. You're all crying right now. I know. I'm missing out. It's gonna be like 2,000 episodes by the time it's done. It's only 1,000 episodes. How many days would it take you to watch without sleep? You just let it run in its entirety.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries.
A month and a half? Fuck that.
The adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
I'm almost done with the first Soul Hackers, I think.
Ringo.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then. Save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
Well, that was a great listen to the voice cast of
right now.
They literally said 2 words, right?
Top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it
Hey, look waffles.
without the free games vault featuring Maneater.
One Piece is just under 17 days currently. That's still a long time.
Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th.
It would take me 5 years to watch it.
We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles
So,
heading to the store this year and beyond.
So, if anybody, you know, is curious about Soul Hackers 2 and wants to see the original game, the first one, I'm playing through it on my YouTube. It's pretty cool. Go watch it. You don't have to play the first one or know anything about the first one to play the second one, but I like to see where the origins are and where it came from. And it's cool. I like it. The story is getting to a really crazy part right now. We're like nearing the end. The music is really, really good. And the characters are really good as well. Hadouken! Capcom Arcade Stadium? Two? Is this Rabbids?
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in
So-
Mario
more
Strikers
sports.
Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport,
Hi, Blue.
chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down.
Oh.
So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms. So
Love me
go
some
check it
System
out
of a
and
Down.
Slay to the beat.
So is it kind of like, what was that game called? Alyssa from Arch Enemy. I'm not too familiar with a lot of like metal music, really, but that kind of reminded me of Lacuna Coil. Wonder whatever happened to them.
That one was Metal Hellsinger.
But what was that game like? Something of the Necromancer?
With metal music, and right now, as they mentioned,
Where you have to
the demo
like
has launched on
play
PC,
to the
Xbox,
beat.
and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next
like
up, a new
that,
game launches
but
tomorrow.
yeah, Crypt of the Necro Dancer.
Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines.
Okay,
who
so yeah, I
lives,
haven't
who
played any
dies.
of these yet.
Camp in upstate New York. Here's the
And I
first
really
one.
need to get around to it. Hey, Relac.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Damn, this poor guy.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn.
Commander Hackett. Out. Hackett
All
out.
right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
One of the girls kind of looks like Alex from Life is Strange too.
You noob.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world.
Yeah, I never saw Until Dawn.
Games up in Canada. Now
I mean,
it's time
never
to give you a
played
brand
it
new
or
look
saw
and
it.
deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm.
But it's
card
one
system
that, like,
impact things like the
gets
weather
brought up
patterns,
frequently, like,
resources and challenges in this procedural
that I need to play it.
realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority.
Survival game?
Arch is inactive. You'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
The creatures look cool. And it's like a card game mixed in. Those things look cool. This is the kind of
Shadows have offended.
game that Husbando likes. It's not for me.
And all is mended.
It looked cool. The world looks really cool, though.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
I know people love these games, but I've never played nor really seen. Whoa! That's tiny dick. It was like this big guy, and just the tiniest little circle was.
Seriously, this is perfect.
Dinner and a show, baby.
Husbando's calling me.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer MHL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and
Warhammer is another franchise that's just so huge.
Access the operations array.
It's
and use the
intimidating.
cryonic rods to flush the system, preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and
The hell was that thing?
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
Oh. I didn't even realize that, Psycho. So the one that I played was 40K, right? Interesting.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their
Medium.
latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5.
I like
for
The
a visceral
Medium.
horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
I want a sequel to The Medium.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run. They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Psychedelic Horror Chronicle.
See it. All this misery. All this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman
Well,
family,
Bale,
Batgirl, Nightwing,
I can't
Red
say
Hood,
that I've
and
been
Robin
hyped to buy anything
Gotham.
thus
To give
far.
us an exclusive new look,
A couple
let's
things
head
have
to
looked
Montreal
interesting,
to
but
hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Is that what it was? A remake of Layers of Fear? Or is it a new game?
I had nothing. And then this city became my home.
I think it's almost over. I heard it was less than 2 hours.
My family. Gotham gave me everything.
Hi, Uriah.
It deserves to feel safe. No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I wasn't paying attention to the beginning of this. Is this Rock's
I got this.
Steady? Is it Rocksteady or Rockstar? Rocksteady.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome.
Because I did like the Arkham, the Batman Arkham games. Those are really
great to
good.
have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June.
We're already okay.
2-year anniversary for Last of Us.
It feels like
it's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
weird.
9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art and these characters.
Like we're already talking about something else, and it's like I don't even realize.
And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog,
I'll be watching this for sure.
Because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker.
Yeah, the live-action Last of Us show with Pedro Pascal
those two actors had when we made the game
as Joel.
And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean,
Well,
that first
it
image that they
damn
put out,
well
it
better be,
feels
Neil.
Like a video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Surprise. Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see
Hi,
you.
good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say. When I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and you know.
I have high hopes for this.
The game that they're playing, new characters. Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well. Let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
Okay, I don't think that this game really needs a remake, but let's see what they have to show.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
I gotta see a side-by-side, but that just looks like the same game to me.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original
How unnecessary.
animation for the faces and kind of like retarget
I
it
don't
on
know,
the
man.
Blu-rays that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all this stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight.
Wait, so
from
is it
playing,
coming to PC?
Yeah,
part
never played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks.
I mean,
like
that's
we're
cool.
definitely gonna be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't. I
with
mean,
this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
Oh, I can't wait.
You guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Scott.
But I don't know if they had to completely remake it to put it on
The
PC.
coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
I don't know.
Shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Don't tell them to leak it. They'll do it.
Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit.
That was it?
Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix.
That was it?
Which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Game
I thought
Showcase
for sure
streaming,
they're saving
along with the
something,
Epic Games
like,
Store Showcase. And then
good
finally
for the
Sunday,
end.
It's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest, and remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Well, did anybody see anything that they're excited about?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs.
Day of the Devs?
What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit.
Well. Okay. I had my expectations pretty low, but they were not low enough. You had no expectations, then you're still disappointed. I was like, you know, there's got to be like one good thing that they're showing at the end. Like something that is like a little bit hype. And at the end they showed The Last of Us remake? Well, I'm glad that you found something exciting for you, Vince. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game looks really great, and I'm happy for people that are into those style of games like you, Vince, but as you guys are well aware, it's not me. I'm not as excited as you or Doom will be about the Cuphead thing. I'm more scared than anything else. You don't even want to see anything interesting until you get a PS5? Well, maybe I was hoping something from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just the tiniest little thing. Just the I don't know, just something. But nothing. Soul Hackers 2. They didn't really, I don't know, they didn't really show much. Hi, Fluffy. Just a logo for part 2 would have been hype. Something. Just anything. Just... They're saving things for the 25th anniversary thing? When is the 25th anniversary thing? They gave us 3 dub lines and left. They gave us like 3 words. Unexplored 2. Well, let's see. It is 1 o'clock. And we are going to be back at 4:30 for some Yakuza. But do you guys want to play some Yakuza right now for like an hour? Get through some of these sub-stories? So we have sub-stories, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. So we gotta get through this game. Hey, Walt Castle. We gotta get through this game. And we need something to make us smile after all of that. Clamp, would you say that this tweet did not age well? Anyways, sorry. All right, let me boot up Yakuza. Let's play some Yakuza. And we'll play some more later. I had like no expectations, like very low expectations, and I still like, I don't know, something, the life force has been drained from me. Nothing a little beating up people can't solve though. Right? So let's check out Yakuza for about an hour. And then we'll come back later. I'm going to eat some food and come back. Are we on the second half of part 3 yet? I know we're in chapter 4. I wasn't really expecting Final Fantasy VII Remake specifically. But I was expecting like something. Something that I could be like, wow, this is exciting. Anyways, we you know, let's just not talk about it anymore. Let's just not talk about it anymore. Hey, people who love
荻田寛はすぐに見つかると思いますわ。今大阪中に緊急手配しています。とりあえずは堀江博さんへの暴行、殺人未遂容疑での重要参考人ちゅうことですけども、でもまあきっとパク・ミレイさんの件では引っ張れないでしょうな。
どういうことですか？さっきも話したでしょ。あの荻田っていうのにはパクさんとの間にトラブルがあったって。それってパクさんの死を解明する上でも重要な事実なんじゃないですか？
せやけど例の件はもう自殺でほぼ固まってますからね。なんせ警察の方針としてパク社長を自殺と断定しちまった手前、その情報だけで再捜査というのはちょっとね。
そんな、さっきの現場には銃を持った本職の連中までいたんですよ。何かないと考える方が逆に不自然だ。
まあそれも含めて荻田を捕まえれば明らかになるでしょう。この先は我々に任せといてください。素人さんが首を突っ込めば危険なことにもなりかねませんのでね。それでは。
Damn, this place is even more trash than I originally noticed. Nothing good, girl.
警察はあくまでパクさんの死と荻田は関係ないっていう見方のようだよ。
そうですか。
ああ、買い出し行ってもらって悪かったね。花ちゃんがいないとろくに飲み物すら事務所に置いてなくて。人気アイドルにこんなことさせちゃっていいのかな俺。
気にしないでください。私ただの高校生ですから。それよりこれからどうします？
そうだな。警察が荻田を見つけるのを待つなんてのは消極的すぎるね。
ええ。
と言って俺たちで警察と同じ動きをしても意味がない。他に何かやれることがあればいいんだけど。
秋山さん、人弁士って知ってますか？
いわゆる偽造屋のことでしょ。またすごい言葉知ってるね君も。
昔私が初めて桐生さんに会った時、そういう仕事をしている人がいるって話を聞いたんです。ずっと社長の遺書のこと考えてたんですけど、蒼天堀にもきっとそういう人たちがいるんじゃないかって。
まあ確かに素人じゃ多少の真似事はできても 警察の筆跡鑑定まではごまかせないだろうね。でもプロの偽造屋が遺書の偽造に関わっているなら話は別だ。なるほど。蒼天堀の人弁師を探せば荻田やあの銃を持った男につながるかもしれない。
はい。
面白い。蒼天堀で聞き込んでみよ
う。私です。沢村です。
はるか、今大丈夫？
はい。堀江さんは？
大丈夫。一命は取り留めたわ。安心し。けど当分入院することになると思う。残念やけどあんたのマネジメントするんは無理やわ。
そうですか。
今後のあんたのマネジメントなんやけど、私が引き継ごうか思てんねん。
山浦さんが？どうしてですか？
私もあんたの夢の続き見てみたいんよ。それに堀江くんや亡くなったパク社長にとってもあんたがこのままメジャーデビューすることが一番の慰めになると思う。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
そんでな、今日急やけどプリンセスリーグ決勝第2ラウンドをやるって連絡来てん。
でも出演しても大丈夫なんでしょうか？
萬田さんも社長の件は耳に入ってる。その上ではるかに出演してほしいって言うてきてんの。
そうですか。わかりました。
大丈夫そう？
大丈夫です。やれます。
そう、ありがとう。ほんなら私はダイナチェアで待ってるから、はるかも準備できたら来て。ほんならよろしく。
はい、わかりました。よろしくお願いします。
すっかりタレントだな、はるかちゃんも。
そんな。
Yeah, you are. My turn.
もしもし。
社長、今大丈夫ですか？
花ちゃんか。うん、大丈夫だけど。
パク社長の件どうでした？
なあ、話すと長くなるな。今度ゆっくり話すよ。ああ、そうだ、ちょうどよかった。急で悪いんだけどさ、花ちゃん、カムロ町で人弁師を見つけてくれないかな。
人弁師？社長、一体何してるんですか？それどう考えても支店のオープンには関係ありませんよね。
ああ、まあ確かに関係ないけどさ、別件でそっちも片付けないとダメなんだ。
私は手伝いませんからね。社長が自分で勝手にやってください。
Come on, Hana.
頼む。
嫌です。こっちだって社長がいないおかげで片付いてない仕事が山積みなのに、どうしてそんなよくわからない頼みを優先させなきゃならないんですか？
ああ、じゃあ肉まん買って帰るから。
肉まん？
そう、100個。
しょうがないですね。今回だけですよ。
助かるよ、花ちゃん。で、カムロ町の人弁師なんだけど、明日には見つけられる？
誰に向かって言ってるんですか？1時間もあれば十分ですよ。
さすが。その人弁師と話したいんだ。俺の携帯に連絡よこすようにしてくれる？
わかりました。
これでいい。人弁師のことは人弁師に聞くのが一番だよ。俺は花ちゃんから電話が来るのを待ってるから、君はプリンセスリーグに出るといい。後でダイナチェアでお茶を。
はい、わかりました。
Dang it. I am so mad that I got roped into progressing the main story when I was trying to do sub-stories on Akiyama. I guess I could probably change characters right now, possibly. Kind of wanted to finish up those sub-stories. I'm very worried for Haruka's career right now. The president of Dynachair and her manager are both out of commission. And there's literally just like 2 people left. There's what's her name, and then Christina. At least she still has them, but this is tough. Okay, so we can change characters. I think I want to get those sub-stories out of the way. Especially like right now. Let's go ahead and change characters. There we go. Okay. Phew. Yes, we gotta do Princess League stuff. Okay. Man, we should start by cleaning this place up, though. There's, like, food and drinks spilled on the floor. Like, this is just bad. Remember in... Was it Yakuza 3? Or 4 or both when... I think it was 3. Haruka was doing all that detective stuff. And now look at her. Full-blown detective looking for a forger and everything. Alright, so we have sub-stories that we want to do. Maybe we could finish them up in... Probably not, but in this hour. And then when we come back, we can get back to Haruka and do the Princess League thing. But we'll see. We will see. We just need to kind of like wake up, you know, after that show. Killer kick combo. Whoop, almost missed that one. Oh shit, there was an... I know there was gonna be another prompt. I feel like I didn't really have too much of an investment personally with the Princess League competition. But now after everything that's happened, I feel like when we win it, it's gonna feel, you know, really good. Like all the people that worked so hard to make it happen. And what happened with Park and all that stuff. Now it's like things got real. Look at us. Just flipping around. I also forgot that we were going straight into like the new chapter. So sorry for the abrupt start to all the cutscenes there. I was like mid-sentence and then I realized that we were starting chapter 4. Forgot about that. The Last of Us remake. Now you know what needs a remake? Soul Hackers 2 has a Steam page already. Cool. But I guess Naughty Dog are working on a new game as well, so that should be pretty exciting. I'm gonna guess it's either... Wait, did they ever mention anything about Uncharted continuing? I feel like they might have. So they might be working on a new Uncharted. Or maybe a new IP, or I don't really know. They have some other IPs too, though. Somebody mentioned Jack and Daxter and stuff, right? You sure there are games you'd love a remake of, but right now all you can think of is Sly Cooper? Infamous and Infamous 2? Oh, we wanted to do... I wanted to do, let me go the long way around here so I can avoid that fight. We were gonna be a manager for this girl, remember? Let's do that. She's down here at the park. You get through. All right, here we go. Here's Ashitaba Park. Now to find this Maya girl. Huh? Aren't you the young lady who bounced off me earlier? I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm Strawberry Maya. Huh? You are? Yes, I beg your pardon, but are you Akiyama-san of Dynachair? Well, sort of. I'm not an employee of Dynachair, but... Oh, you aren't? Yamura-san asked me to serve as your manager today. I can measure up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Yamura-san said you got lost. Is that why you were in such a rush? My sense of direction is awful. I walked all over Sotenbori, but I still couldn't find Dynachair. You don't say. All right, then. Let's get started. It's my job to get you to your appointments today. Okay, your first job today is... What was it now? Oh, no! I did this like 2 days ago. The magazine interview was first. I remember that. I remember the love check quiz was last. Okay, I think we got this. First up is a magazine interview. We have to go to Dynachair for that. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, we got this. And you're welcome, Wonka. I'm glad I could entertain you. I saved you from one of the most boring meetings about a race that ended up in nothing. Aw, well that's lame. Wait, how did what we just witnessed save you from boredom? That must really attest to the boringness of that meeting. If that Summer Games Fest was more entertaining than than whatever meeting you were in. Hey, Mike. You missed all the Summer Game Fest? Yeah, you didn't miss too much. Unless you're really into, like, first-person shooters set in sci-fi settings. Summer Games Fest was boring. Watching me was not. I couldn't even react to anything on the screen because I was just so disinterested in it. But whatever you guys say, I'll believe you. Hey, David. Yeah, there was some some kind of cool stuff that they showed, but nothing really super exciting. At least not for me. I'm sure there was stuff for some people. Just not for me personally. So anyways, well, this is it. Dynachair. Oh, could you wait a moment, please? Everything all right? During interviews like this, I always get my manager to guide me with cue cards. Cue cards? So you can read off of them? Yes, I'm supposed to be a naturally perky and quirky character, but if I don't watch it, I go back to being my usual, ordinary self. To avoid that, I have my manager guide me with cue cards. Could you please do that for me today, Akiyama-san? Sure. That's fine. But I'm going to need you to elaborate. What exactly does a naturally perky and quirky character look like? The basic premise is that I'm a princess from the Strawberry Kingdom who's secretly visiting Japan. What? What? You're what? Also, to indicate emotion, Maya always changes the final word of a sentence. If she's happy, Maya says paloomp. If Maya is angry, she adds pon, like Maya is not happy, pon. If she is confused, she strikes a pose and says funya par. What the fuck is this? I'm getting like the sub-story from Yakuza 0 where you infiltrate the cult with Majima. I'm getting like those kind of vibes. I don't know. So on funya par? Funya par? No, you need to strike a pose like this. Funya par. That's confusion? You're braver than most, you know that? Yes, honestly, it's something I would rather not do. Whenever I see myself doing it on TV, well, it's kind of hard to live with. But if the manager isn't quick enough with the cue card, I have to say something to avoid any awkward silence. Ah, that's why you need the cue cards. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not too confident about doing that. Oh, please, I really need it. If I break character, my boss will kill me. I'll do the best I can. Oh, no. What is this getup? She looks like Alice from Strikers, from Persona 5 Strikers. Hello, I'm Asano with Beginner Magazine. We're a talent audition news magazine. Today we're hoping to delve a little into Maya-chan's private life. Wee! Nice to meet you, Paloomp! So Paloomp is happy, Pon is sad, and the other one is confusion. I hate this already. Absolutely hate this. So, Strawberry Maya-chan comes as advertised. Are you always like that, even when you're not on TV? But of course, Paloomp! Maya is the princess of the Strawberry Kingdom after all. Yes. Yes, you are. Forgive me. Wow, Maya-chan's really laying it on thick. She's normally so sincere and serious too. Must be tough for her to keep it up. I can't let her effort go to waste. I have to make sure I get her cue cards right. She says Paloomp when she's happy, Pon when she's angry, and Funya par if she's stuck for an answer. I hope it's not timed. Maya-chan, can you tell us how you spend your holidays? What does someone like you do on their time off? Maya can't do without her strawberry carriage. She just loves taking it out for long drives. Her strawberry carriage? What is that? The strawberry carriage is a giant strawberry drawn by white stallions. The premise is... I'm sorry, did you just say premise? Oh, Off to a great start, I see. Okay, here's where I come in with the cue cards. What should I write? Wait, no, I didn't push anything! Oh my god, I accidentally pushed the button. Thank you, Siggy. Thank you, Siggy. What did I even put? No, I fucked it up. My thumb is too fucking heavy right now. Maya-chan, what was that you said about the premise? Well, Funya par. Yes, there it is. Funya par. I love that bit, Maya-chan. I must have screwed up. Maya-chan said she didn't want Funyapar unless she had to. This will be the final question. Wait, this is the second question. I need more time to redeem myself. Received credible reports that you're actually from Osaka, Maya-chan. Would you care to comment?
So, not true. Maya is a princess of the Strawberry Kingdom. Pum.
There are photos circulating online that are purportedly of you from your junior high yearbook. Were you aware of that?
Pardon? Is that true?
This doesn't look good. I went to the school and spoke with one of your teachers. She said that you were a timid but rather thoughtful and considerate student. Who the fuck is this guy? Hello? Is this how you normally conduct an interview? This is like an interrogation.
Well, you see...
Let me ask you straight. Is it hard to keep up the Strawberry Maya-chan character? Don't worry, this can be off the record. No. This interviewer is not playing nice. Maya needs a cue card, but what should I write? Okay. No! Oh, it is timed! Oh, I thought I pushed the button. I didn't even read... I was gonna think carefully. This is bullshit. What did I even say? I picked It's Hard to Stay in Character. No! Really reloading the game. Maya-chan? It's okay, this is off the record.
Funyapar!
Ah, you returned my serve, did you? Bravo! That takes a real pro. Kudos for your dedication, Maya-chan. I was too late. Maya-chan said she didn't want to use... Phew, that's one job down. I mean, we didn't do anything. Really? I mean, no, I didn't save. I didn't save. Siggy, whatever you want to do is fine with me. I don't care. Oh, you pause. Oh, I could pause. Yeah, if there was like a little bar to indicate like how much time I had left, or that I'm even timed at all, would be nice, right? It's fine. We're gonna ace the other jobs. We're gonna ace the other jobs. I agree, Adrenaline. I agree. Yeah, there's 2 more we have to do with her. Whew, that's one job down.
Yes, thank you.
But we still have more to do. Okay, what's next? Is this timed too? Okay, next is Love to See You Smile. Oh, right. You're going to be on Love to See You Smile. Let's get right over to Soten TV.
Oh, yes, please.
Welcome to Love to See You Smile. How is everybody doing? Love to See You Smile is a talk show. Maya-chan's really going to need those cue cards to stay in character. Okay, this is our chance to redeem ourselves. We're going to use the pause button. I like that. I see. But I have to know, do you really have fans?
Oh, oui, very much so. I enjoy the love and support of everybody in the Strawberry Kingdom.
Let's set aside the Kingdom of Strawberries for a sec. How about Osaka? Do you have fans in this neck of the woods?
Oui, I am adored in Osaka too. How dare you doubt me, Nomu-san? Pong!
Okay, so far so good. I mean, I guess. Well, you'd be cute if you weren't babbling nonsense. Word of advice, that bit about the Strawberry Kingdom isn't doing you any favors. What is up with these people? Why are these grown men so angry about this girl just doing her thing?
Huh? It's not?
Of course it's not. When someone comes in with a weird gimmick like that, it makes it hard to engage in banter. If you ask me, Maya-chan, you ought to go to your agency and talk it over with them. Maybe consider switching up your brand a little, you know? Something proper. Wait, are we live right now? Is this live? Because this is like real fucked up. Alright, bye Vince. Have a good one. Dude.
But I...
This calls for a cue card. But what should I write? Pause. I can't pause. The Strawberry Kingdom is real, Pon. Pause didn't work. Okay, Maya-chan, look here. The Strawberry Kingdom is real, Pon.
The Strawberry Kingdom is real, Pon. It's not some made-up backstory, Pon.
Ma, you're an obstinate one. Don't you find it tiring to keep up that quirky, perky charade day in, day out?
No, not at all. This is just who I am.
Please, you can't fool me. Even when you do that Funyapar pose, your eyes tell me you can't stand it.
But Funyapar is a standard greeting in the Strawberry Kingdom. It would be silly for me to find it humiliating.
Oh, come off it already. Incidentally, who thought up that Funyapar thing anyway?
Who?
Okay. We can't pause and we're timed. Time for another cue card. What do I write this time? It's the strawberry traditional greeting, I guess? What's wrong, Maya-chan? Wait, I have to... Oh, I didn't push the button. Oh, fuck! We're live on air. You have to say something, you know?
Well...
Funyapar! Fucking shit. I hate this. This is harder than Dark Souls. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I have to admit, the Funyapar thing's convenient, even if Maya-chan doesn't like doing it. Yeah, well, that's it for Love to See You Smile, but we still have one more job to do.
Yes, it's a quiz program. Sotenbori Love Check Quiz.
Let me guess. To maintain the quirky image, you have to get the answers wrong. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. The agency told me I must not answer correctly.
What? They don't make it easy for you, do they?
The quiz is made up of true or false questions. If I'm to answer incorrectly, I'll need to know which answer is actually correct.
Okay, I get that.
I'll need you to guide me with cue cards again. Will you please help me?
Of course. I'm right behind you. Oh, fucking shit. This is Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. Welcome to the show, Strawberry Maya-chan. Maya-chan, you're well known for your quirky ways, but some rumors say you're actually a quiet, serious, and relatively ordinary person.
Oh, no, no, no! I am not quirky at all. I'm the princess of the Strawberry Kingdom.
Okay, so I don't really like what these announcers and show hosts or whatever are doing. Like, it's really mean, but like, I'm with them 100%. This shit is annoying as fuck. Please forgive me. Now, let's begin, shall we? So we need to get give her the right answer so she'll say the wrong answer? It's time for Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. Okay, let's get the cue cards ready. For Maya-chan to stay in character, she has to give the wrong answers. Meaning I have to give her the wrong answers. Okay, so we have to give her the wrong answers. Question 1. Between Osaka Prefecture and Tokyo Metropolis, Osaka is the bigger of the two. True or false? I think Tokyo is bigger. Oh, I get to think about this. Oh, how nice! Thank you, game, for being so fucking generous. Okay, so I think Tokyo is bigger. Actually, I don't know. In the game, Tokyo is bigger. Right? But we only see the Kamurocho part of it. We only see Sotenbori of Osaka, so I have no idea. So, is it a trick question? Like, is Osaka bigger? Meaning Tokyo is smaller, meaning Tokyo is false, meaning let's try Tokyo. Because I feel like it might be a trick question. Like, Tokyo is bigger. Tokyo is massive in every way. Well, I don't really know. Like, what is the Osaka prefecture, right? Like, how many towns are in that, you know? So then we'll say Osaka, which is hopefully false, unless Psycho is like just totally steered me in the wrong direction. I don't know. So, what did we say? Osaka is bigger. True. I have no idea. Hopefully Tokyo is bigger. That's true! Incorrect. Okay, so we want to be incorrect. Good. Question 2. 2 times 3 times 4 times 0 divided by 2 equals 0. What? No, don't make me do math. Okay, times 0 divided by 2 is 0. So anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So even if you divide 0 by 0, it's still 0. So that's true. So we want to say false, right? Say false. Say false.
I believe it's false.
Incorrect. Question 3. Dolphins are mammals. True or false? Dolphins are indeed mammals. But we want to give her the wrong answer, which is false.
This one's false.
Incorrect. Question 4. Idol and idol. Both are people. True or false? False. Idol is like an action. Or the lack of action, I guess. It's like, anyways, it's not a person. So they're both people. We're going to say it's true for the incorrect answer.
Definitely true.
Incorrect. Question 5. The first computer ran on batteries. True or false? The first computer ran on batteries? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna look at chat. Was the first computer battery operated? What was the first computer? What was it even? It's probably way different from any computer that we even know today, right? It's probably so different from what I'm using right now. Did it run on batteries? Maybe yes? I don't know. So I'm going to say false? I don't know. I have no idea. It's false. I feel like I got this wrong.
It must be false.
Oh no, I got it right. I didn't want to get it right. Shit. Okay. Question 6. The final day of July is the 31st. True or false? Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. So there are 31 days in July? I don't even know if I said the little thing right. The saying. So if it's true, then we want to say false. This is making my brain work too much right now, and I don't like it.
My answer is false.
Okay, good. Question 7. The legal drinking age is 18. Ooh, I think it is, right? In Japan? I'm not sure, but I know it's not 21. Is it 19 or 20? False? No! What is it? It's 20? Shit. Question 8. H is hydrogen, O is oxygen, and Na is nitrogen. True or false? Definitely false, so we want to say true.
For sure, true.
French toast did not originate in France. True or false? French fries did not originate in France, right? So French toast probably didn't either? So if French toast did not originate in France, if that's true, then we want to say false? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it did originate in France. I guess we're going to find out. It did not. Question 10. The French Revolution came before the Russian Revolution. Dude, I might as well just close my eyes and I have no fucking idea. Okay, we only missed one. I have to say the results are what we expected. Were the questions perhaps too challenging for a princess from the Strawberry Kingdom?
Oh, oui. Indeed they were. Much too hard for me, Paloom.
Thank you for coming, Strawberry Maya. Join us next time on Sotenbori Love Check Quiz. Get me out of here. Get me away from her. This is awful. This poor girl. Good job, Maya-chan. Appreciate you bearing with me.
Oh no, Akiyama-san. Thank you for putting up with me. I'm sorry I'm so high maintenance.
Not at all, Maya-chan. You're doing all the work. I admire your commitment.
Thank you.
I hope, like... I just wish she could not have to do this. Something wrong?
I don't know if I can keep this up much longer. It feels so forced and fake trying to go forward with a character who's nothing like me.
What originally prompted you to market yourself this way?
My manager told me I would never make it if I took a conventional approach. But it's really my fault. I'm usually so timid and I get all flustered when I talk to people. What I really want is a job on a children's TV program where I can sing together with the kids.
Well, that is completely opposite of what you're doing right now. What the hell? Hello?
I've always liked children and I used to play with them every day.
Really? Well, when you put it that way, your character might not be so out of line. Kids love that kind of thing, right?
I thought so too, but I've only ever appeared on variety programs. I haven't done a single job where I get to sing with kids. That's why I'm wondering if it's even worth it to keep pretending to be someone I'm not. What good is it if I can't even follow my dreams? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this.
The poor girl's exhausted. As her manager, I should try to cheer her up.
Akiyama-san, do you think I should drop the whole silly Strawberry Kingdom thing?
Yes, 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 yes. 1,000 times yes. Yes, I think you should.
Pardon?
From what I saw today, it's obvious you're forcing yourself to be someone you're not. You'd be better off losing that persona right away. Who thought up the whole Strawberry Kingdom premise anyway?
It was the agency president's idea.
Oh, it was your president's doing. That definitely makes it a little more difficult to drop the act. I would say come on over to Dynachair, but Dynachair is not in the greatest shape right now.
Then what should I do?
Well, if you ask me, I think you should drop it. Still, it's up to you to tell your boss.
Right.
I may have been completely out of line in saying that. I am just your manager for a day. It's not as though you have to take it to heart or anything. I was out of line. It's tough to be a manager for a young girl. No, tell her what she needs to hear. You expecting someone?
Well...
Is that Mr. President? And, you are? Huh? What do you mean? You don't know who I am? Huh? Sugihara-san. Maya-chan, you know this guy?
Yes. Haven't you heard, Akiyama-san? Sugihara-san is a big name in the comedy world.
Oh, right. I may have seen him on TV. So, Sugihara-san, what brings you here?
Sugihara-san has been offering me a spot on one of his regular programs, but...
Say, Maya-chan, baby, why you been avoiding me? We should continue our discussion from before. Maybe somewhere private. This isn't the same guy as with Haruka, right? Someone different? Why are there so many creeps?
Well, it's just
Not to worry. Come on my show and you'll be riding my rocket to stardom. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Not even subtle at all.
You see...
Hey, I can understand your concerns. It's a big career move. What do you say we grab a bite somewhere and get to know each other a little better? I can tell you something else that's big if you catch my meaning. Say, Maya-chan, is this guy hounding you?
Yes, I've been turning down his advances. People tell me I have to watch myself around Sugihara on account of his thing for newcomers.
Hey, who the hell are you? You ain't the usual manager, are ya? Sounds to me like you should piss off. Wait, does her usual manager, like, is her usual manager okay with this shit? You're right, I'm not her manager. Then get out! I got things to discuss with Maya-chan in private. Sorry, pal. No can do. What? You have any idea who you're talking to? So, you're a big name in comedy? Wouldn't you know it? I'm not involved in the entertainment industry in the slightest. Huh? In other words, you could be the emperor of entertainment, but as far as I'm concerned, you're just another sleaze. What? If you want to keep running your mouth, I suggest you keep that in mind. Screw you, smug bastard. Yeah, bye.
Thank you so much, Akiyama-san.
Sad to think guys like that actually exist. Show business is a scary place. I'll take you back to Sotenbori. It's been fun, but I'm afraid our time together is over.
Yes, I suppose it is.
That was so painful in so many ways. Okay, I better get going.
Akiyama-san.
Hang in there, Maya-chan. I'll be cheering for you from the other side of the TV. Take care. Not so fast.
Sugihara-san?
You think you can just stroll away after dissing me to my face? You little punk. I'll show you what I'm about. Oh, so we do get to punch him in the face. Nice. Really? You know, for a big star, you're amazingly petty. Everything I wanted, I took and made it mine. You want to make it big, you gotta be determined to take whatever you want. You'd make for a pretty good speaker if your head weren't so far up your ass.
Akiyama-san, what should we do?
No problem. Keeping talent safe is part of a manager's job. Maya-chan, may I ask you to step back a little?
Sure.
I'll show ya. Get him, boys! He'll be singing a different tune once we rip his arm off. You're gonna have to catch me by the legs, buddy. Hey, get up, guys. Nice. Level up. Oh, we got some points to use, too. Hell yeah! Wait, what? All these guys? By yourself? Screw this! I'm out of here!
You're amazing, Akiyama-san.
You alright?
I'm so glad you were my manager today, Akiyama-san. But now this really is the end, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I get to meet all kinds of people in this job, but things tend to move so quickly, I usually never see them again. Thank you so much for everything today, Akiyama-san. Thanks to you, I was able to focus on my work.
That right. Glad to hear it, even though I failed miserably.
I'm usually very guarded around people, so I was worried about not having my usual manager to steer me today. But I'm very glad I got you instead, Akiyama-san. So, if you don't mind, may I give you these?
Hell yeah, you can.
I'm still poor, so that's about all I could give you to show my gratitude. Sorry it's not much.
Damn, don't take her shit. No, you made my day. Thank you.
Thank you again, Akiyama-san. I'm pretty high maintenance, aren't I? I'm painfully aware of it.
Yeah, well, it definitely made the manager job a lot more interesting. I'm sure your regular manager feels the same.
You really think so?
Well, I was your manager for the day. I'd like to think I've earned at least that much trust.
You have? Okay, Akiyama-san. Thank you so much for today. Goodbye.
Keep at it, Maya-chan. Oh man, I just feel even more dead inside than when we were watching the Summer Games Fest. Alright, let's see. Let's get... When you're in danger after your guard is broken. Why when... Okay, we'll get that. Launch enemy into the air, and then why? Ooh, let's get that. That sounds fun. Essence of loin reaving. Why when enemy attacks from behind? Damn, there's still more of these heat actions that we can get. Sweet. Let's save the game. That's a horrifying sentence. What is? What is? Okay, let's do one more. Hopefully it's a short one. Because I'm ready to eat some food. Where am I? Oh, I'm way up here. That was really something. Essence of loin reaving sounds a bit like a euphemism for what that creep wanted. It does. It totally does. Here we go. Where is this Sky Finance place? It should be somewhere around here. Looks like we might have another customer. I've already got a lot to deal with. What should I do with her? Let's talk to her. If I don't deal with business once in a while, Hana-chan will have my hide. Excuse me, were you looking for my office?
Huh? Are you from Sky Finance then?
Bingo! I'm the president, Akiyama.
Oh, you're Akiyama-san. Fabulous. I've been looking for you.
Have you now? So, what might this be about?
I want to borrow money.
I see. You're after financing. It's not exactly something to be discussed in the street. How about we take this to my office? Dude, your office looks like... Oh my god. He really needs to clean up his office. First, may I have your name, please?
Hi. Nanaka Kodama.
Okay, Kodama-san. You mentioned you were seeking a loan. How much were you hoping to get?
Well, 300 million?
300 million?
Yes, I heard that you'll lend any amount.
Sheesh, word on the street's really getting out of hand.
You mean you won't lend me the money?
I'm not sure yet. Why exactly would you need that kind of money?
You see, I'm actually a pinup idol.
Well, you certainly look like one. Nice boobs, too. Akiyama!
Akiyama-san, I heard about you from an older girl. She said you took care of her.
Did she now? And? What does a pinup idol want from me?
It's It's my agency. They stopped treating me with the kind of respect I deserve. They said they're changing my promotion approach and suddenly demanded that I change my public persona.
They call you an idol, but that's just a title. I imagine even an idol will have to change to meet the market's needs and wants.
Yeah? My fans aren't like that. They know Nanako Kodama is the real deal. What you see is what you get. If I were to suddenly change, I would be betraying my fans.
I can understand that, but your agency must think you can attract even more fans by doing so.
It's not about numbers. I most certainly can't and won't betray the people who have supported me so far. Long story short, I decided we'd be better off promoting myself.
You're looking to go independent?
Yes. If I want to stay me, I have to set up my own agency and represent myself.
I see. In other words, you're seeking a loan to kickstart your own agency. That about sum it up?
Exactly.
Do you have any seed money?
None.
Business plan?
Nope.
Really? So why 300 million yen?
I'm sorry?
Since you're in the entertainment business, you should know that behind the glitz and glamour, money's oftentimes extremely tight. Not even top stars get promoted with that massive a budget these days.
You're looking at it backwards. Spend 300 million yen and you can make a star out of just about anyone. It's just like Korean dramas and music. They only broke out in Japan after being promoted like crazy. This is no different.
You may have a point there.
I don't think I should go cheap on promotion just because the economy is bad. Success takes risks. I want to prove my agency wrong and succeed as Nanako Kodama, just as I am. No faking it. For that, I need 300 million yen.
I get the picture. Okay then, instead of a loan assessment, I'll have you take some tests. If you can pass them, the 300 million is yours.
Tests?
Indeed. Success takes risks. Isn't that what you said?
I get it. Okay, I'll do it. If it means making my dream come true, I'll do anything you ask.
I like your attitude.
So, what would you have me do?
Let's see. What should her assignment be? Oh god, is this timed? Become the #1 girl at a cabaret club. Go collect a loan. Put that body to work? What? What are these we've already done the cabaret club thing so many times, right? Okay, I'm just curious to see what this is. Because the other one sounds so boring. I'm curious to see it too. Let's see. I want you to put that body of yours to work.
What?
It might be tough for a pinup idol, but sometimes dreams don't come true unless you give it everything you have, you know? You can always say no, but that of course means you fail the test.
If it were my agency asking this of me, I would never accept. But since it's of my own free will, I can do it. I will do it.
All right.
Where do you want me to go?
Head on over to Sotenbori Street. I'll let them know you're coming, so they'll approach you when you get there.
Okay, it's for 300 million yen. I'm going to give it everything I've got.
Okay. Let's see just how well Little Miss Innocent fares. So we were literally doing physical labor.
It's over. My knees, my back, all my joints feel like they're made of rubber.
Welcome back. You look a little winded there. Are you going to be all right?
You said it was a job using my body, but you never said anything about working at a construction site.
Oh, I didn't? Well, anyhow, cheer up. You succeeded. You passed the test.
Yay!
Could be a little cosplay. Okay, on to the next one.
Huh? I'm not done?
Of course not. Nobody said anything about that being the only test. 300 million is a lot of money. I can't hand that over for doing just one simple task.
Okay, I'll do it. What do you want me to do next?
Oh, I have to do all of these anyways? Alright, collect a loan. I'll have you collect on a loan. Just stop by and get the money for me.
Oh, an errand? Sure, no problem.
The client is Murata trading in the Shofuku Sotenbori building. Show them these papers and they'll get the picture.
Got it. I'll leave right now. 300 million, here I come.
Success takes risks, huh? Let's see if she really means that. Better check on her at Shofuku Sotenbori building. I have to... They're gonna make me walk there? Can't believe them. Should just teleport me right there. Alright. Which question mark is it? This one? This one? One of these. This one was already there. Shit, somebody tell me. Is it west, east, or south? If you know, just tell me, because I don't want to accidentally go to the wrong one. Or is it none of those? I don't remember how many question marks we had left before we started this one. Majima. Majima. Well, this is the Dynachair office. So it's got to be the south one, right? We might end up starting another sub-story. It's like South Shokuhuko, West whatever. They're all on Shofukucho or whatever. Didn't I have a where I do this and then Y again? Oh, is this it? Is that one of my new moves? Should be southwest. That's what I was thinking too. So that's where we'll go. Sumimasen deshita. I'm gonna go the safe way. I don't want another thing to happen like last time. Ah, yes. The skull cracker. The brain masher. I'm gonna sell these plates too at some point. All right. I think this is where it is, maybe. This is the Shofuku Sotenbori building. I should see how Nanako's doing. So we told her to get a loan. Or collect a loan.
Hello, I'm here to collect on your loan. Now if you wouldn't mind paying up.
Huh? And who are you?
Akiyama-san from Sky Finance sent me. He said to show you these.
Sky Finance? This ain't what we agreed on. I ain't paying shit.
Huh?
I borrowed on the promise of no interest. Now he's telling me he wants immediate repayment with interest? Guy can go fuck himself.
But that has nothing to do with me. Is that what those papers say?
You heard me. I ain't paying, not a single yen. Now get out of my office.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I have to collect that loan from you.
That seems a little bit unnecessary. You got something in your ears, lady? I said I ain't paying, and I damn well meant it.
No, I'm not leaving.
What was that?
I'm sick and tired of doing what other people want. I want to be a star on my own terms. Besides, if you hurt me, you're going to be in big trouble. Akiyama-san knows I came here. If anything were to happen to me, he'd go straight to the police.
Alright, you win. I'll pay your money. Hold on. Wow, that was easy.
Really?
I'm a little bit shocked too. You still got the sword. Here, now scram.
Thank you very much. Bye.
How in the world? Man, what a piece of work. Oh. Are they working together? Good job. Oh, they are. Oh, hey. You saw that? So you're really letting me off the hook for that loan you gave me? I tried scaring that girlie like you told me to. Didn't actually have to succeed though, right? Right. That was perfect. What was in that bundle you handed her? A stack of losing lottery tickets. Heh, got it. Nice ad-lib. That little babe turned around and threatened me. She's sharper and gutsier than she lets on. I'd have to agree. Better get back to the office.
Oh, there you are. You kept me waiting long enough.
Sorry. I had to step out for a quick errand.
I collected your loan like you wanted.
Good job. Okay then. What should I have you do next?
Next? I'm not done yet.
If you pass my tests, I'll loan you the money.
Really? Oh, all right. Fine. I'll do whatever you want.
I admire your commitment. Alright, become the #1 girl at a cabaret club. Let's have you work at a cabaret club. See if you have what it takes to become the #1 earner.
What? Me? A hostess?
Yep. I'll hook you up with a friend's club. You'll work there.
But this is so out of the blue. I have a busy career too, you know.
You only have to work one day. If you're the highest earner that day, you pass. If not, you fail.
Oh, just one day? That's too easy. I'm a pinup idol, remember? A celebrity. If I just so much as mention it on my blog, my fans will come stampeding.
Does today work?
Sure. If you want, I can go right now.
Perfect. I'll get in touch with the club, so off you go. The place is called Magamoto.
Okay. 300 million, here I come.
Well. This should be interesting. Did he give her the wrong, name of the place so nobody from her fans would show up? They'd all go to the another place? Welcome back. That was quick.
What kind of place place did you send me to? There's no way I could make number 1 there.
Oh? I thought you said it would be easy for a celebrity to become the top girl.
Not when all the girls working at that club are celebrities. They're all pros like me.
Oh, I get it. They sure are. That's the club's big draw.
There were even younger girls from my agency. If I could become the top earner there, I wouldn't need to go independent.
So you gave up without even trying? I guess you failed then. That's too bad.
Wait a second. I didn't say anything about giving up.
But you said you can't win. Isn't that right?
Yeah? That's not true. I'll beat the girls from my agency for sure. Just you watch.
Well, I thought she was all talk, but she might have more drive than I expected. East Shofukucho. Alright. Let's get on over there. Maybe we could find a taxi to get there a little bit quicker. Well, we are right next to a taxi, conveniently. But it actually does... Wait, where are we? Yeah, we'll take... I mean... We'll get us there a little bit quicker, I guess. Isn't she the Juness girl? The Juness girl?
Every day's great at your Juness.
Oh, it's right here. But there's a guy there. Howdy. Oh, Akiyama-san. I'm just checking up on that Nanako Kodama-chan I sent your way. How's she working out? Nanako? She's been fantastic from the get-go. I've never seen a girl so eager to work. But enthusiasm isn't enough for you to win requests from clients, isn't? Is it? The world doesn't really work like that. All our girls are celebrities. That's our selling point. The chance to meet stars. In terms of looks, our hostesses are unbeatable. But the girls have their pride too. They see themselves as stars. So why serve drinks as hostesses? I can see that. They're only working here because their agencies make them. Well, their pride gets in the way of business. You can't expect them to deliver friendly service with an attitude like that. It's nice to meet stars, but the service quality is disappointing for the price. That's what you get for hiring real hostesses. That's where Nanako-chan's different. She's incredibly friendly and courteous. Nothing like you'd expect from some snooty idol. She's been both humble and hardworking. Our guests get to know her, and next thing you know, they're lining up at the door. She's really raking in the business. What? So people are coming like multiple times? This is only in like one day. I just feel like one day is not enough time to build up a reputation like that, but okay. You don't say. Sounds like she might make number 1. I'll go back to the office and wait for the good news.
Akiyama-san!
Hey, welcome back.
I did it! I had the highest sales today.
Sounds like it. I got a call from the club's manager.
What do you think? Did I change your opinion of me?
I guess you have. Alright, the next test.
Huh? Exactly how many more hoops do I have to jump through?
Just one.
Really?
Really. This is the final test, so listen closely. Change your stage name.
Pardon me?
Nanako Kodama's done. You continue your career under a new name.
But I...
What's the matter? All you need to do is change your name. Shouldn't be a problem.
Well, yes, but...
I need an answer. You either change your name or fail the test. You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Time's up. You fail.
You're awful! You gave me an impossible test knowing I'd never accept it, didn't you?
What makes it impossible? It's not a difficult task.
I stopped being Nanako Kodama, it would be just like giving in to my agency and changing my persona like they asked. That's completely unacceptable. I have to stay true to myself, and that includes keeping my name. Akiyama-san, I played along this whole time, but all you've done is toy with me. You were never actually going to loan me the money, were you?
Are you done making excuses?
I'm not making excuses. Besides, those were really strange tests, and it was all completely meaningless, wasn't it?
How would you know if any of it was meaningless or not? In fact, the final test told me exactly what I needed to know. It's impossible for you to go independent and start your own agency. You'd just be wasting your time.
How dare you! What could you possibly learn about me from those silly tests?
I learned quite a lot, actually. I wanted to see if you could swallow your pride and work hard as a hostess. Compete against younger girls from your agency. I had to see if you had the courage to not back down in the face of danger, and the smarts to achieve what you set out to do. And I also need to know if you're physically capable of pursuing your dream, even when pushed to the absolute limit. The 3 tests I gave you were all to see if you had the power to make your dream come true.
The power to make my dream come true? Well, I passed your test, didn't I? Shouldn't I have it then? And if that's the case, what was with that final test? Why do I have to change my name?
Power is one thing, will is another. I need to see just how far you were willing to go for your dream. The final test confirmed it. Your dream isn't as precious as you make it out to be. You're just unhappy with your agency. Am I wrong? What?
Well...
Power and will. They're equally important. Without one or the other, you're guaranteed to fail. There was another woman like you before. She also came to me for a loan of 300 million yen. It was going to take power and will for her to realize her dream. Mirei Park had them both.
Mirei Park? You mean from Dynachair?
Yeah. A year and a half ago, she came to me for a loan to make her dream come true. Just like you. And I assigned her the same 3 tests I gave you. She passed them all without a single word of complaint. Even though she's a former pop star, it couldn't have been easy work, working as a hostess among girls half her age, but that didn't stop her. She proved she could do it.
What about the final test? Was it the same as the one you gave me?
Park-san's final test? I told her to get out of the production business once her current projects had ended.
Huh? But that would mean her story would have ended the same way, out of the business whether her project succeeded or not.
It's not the same. Park-san turned her next chance into her last chance. It helped strengthen her resolve to make her dream come true. It proved she was committed to making that girl a star.
Wait, do you mean that girl on Princess League?
Rather than her very livelihood as an agency president, Mirei Park chose to make her dream come true, if just for a moment. Once I saw that she had both the power and the will to realize her dream, I happily gave her the loan.
I see.
Your feelings towards your fans are real. Your desire to make it as a star is authentic too. You have what it takes to succeed.
Then why?
Because your dream itself, your desire to go independent, was a lie.
Oh!
You came to me because you were unhappy with your agency. Isn't that right?
Yes.
You were angry with your agency for not understanding you. You rebelled against their orders to change who you are. You took those negative emotions and sugarcoated them with the convenient guise of a dream to fool yourself. Real dreams stem from something more positive, don't you think? Dude, Akiyama's getting too real for me. Like, this is just too... I can't even follow what he's saying anymore. Real dreams stem from something positive, don't you think?
Akiyama-san.
Nanako-chan.
My manager? What are you doing here?
I've been looking everywhere for you. I had to ask all over town to finally track you down. I'm sorry I told you to make a change without considering your feelings. I didn't know how much I'd hurt you. But I want you to know that the agency hasn't given up on you. On the contrary, we think you can shine even brighter.
Really?
I'm kicking myself for not properly taking this matter up with you and discussing your career together.
No, it's my fault too. I was acting totally selfish in spite of all the support I was given over the years. It's thanks to the agency that I even became an idol, and with fans who support me no less, I somehow convinced myself that it was all about me.
Nanako-chan.
So I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused.
No, the fault is all mine. Please forgive me. See? They really do appreciate you.
Huh?
If you ask me, you've got a pretty good agency behind you. Like I said, you have what it takes to succeed.
You're right. It's time I stopped running away from reality. Akiyama-san? I know I put you through a lot of trouble, but could you please forget about my loan?
Sure, that's fine. On one condition, don't do anything half-heartedly anymore. Deal? I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for everything.
I didn't do anything worth thanks. Well, that's that, and I'll be damned, I really didn't do anything this time. Well, except maybe blow through more money. At this rate, it's going to be quite a while before the Sotenbori branch gets back on track. Oh, did he have to pay money to set up all that stuff? I guess.
But she was free labor.
Why gotta pay them to have her work there? At the construction place? Come on now. Alright, where... Oh, right here? Where do I save again? Right here. Okay, cool. And hey, Joe. He also forgave that dude's loan. Oh, true. Okay, well that was a strange one. I was not, like, following where that was going. I thought when she refused to, like, change her name and was steadfastly true to who she was and who she wanted to be, that was how she would pass the test, and I was completely wrong. So, anywho, cool. We have 2 more sub-stories to go, and then hopefully we'll be able to move on to some main story, and we're going to do that in just a couple hours. So I'm gonna scram really quick because I'm gonna eat and rest and do whatever I can in the next 2 hours before we come back to finishing up these last 2 sub-stories with Akiyama, as well as continuing the Princess League with Haruka. So yeah. Pizza time? Yeah, I actually do have leftover pizza still that I may or may not dig into. We'll see. I have to decide what I want. It's either that or I could have a sandwich, which sounds really good. Sounds better than pizza right now, actually. Sounds better than leftover pizza. Maybe I'll have both. Maybe I'll make a sandwich and put the pizza inside the sandwich. All right, guys, I'll see you in 2 hours. Thanks for joining for the Summer Games Fest. Sorry it sucked. Bye.